So I had a look at the mementos, and it says that the pieces of the orb are scattered in the torture rooms, which I neglected to see before. Oh. So I guess that means I just got to search them for the pieces of the orbs. Let's see. No, I didn't see any before. Is this the rooms he's talking about? I mean, they are torture rooms, aren't they? Oh no, these are confinement rooms, and the pipes lead to the people who are suffering, but then they only lead to each other. I guess the torture rooms are through those big heavy doors. I don't know how to get through those because I need to fix those mechanisms.
Ah, you again.
Yeah, hi.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm not sitting. I'm trying to hurry. I don't know what to do. Damn it. Wait.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Ah.
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah, but look, I found something. How do I get up there though? Damn
You
it.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Shut up! I guess there's not actually much I can do with that. It's just a piece of machinery. I can't even interact with it. It looks like...
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Will you shut up? I'm just going to turn you off. Oh, I can't even move it now. Brilliant.
You should hurry, Daniel.
Shut up!
No time for sitting around.
I'm going to grab that. Get it! There we go. Ah! Got it.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Well, I don't know what that did, but... Oh, wait a minute. That's the mechanism upstairs. Yes. Okay. Maybe. Let's go find out. Alright, let's see if this works now. Yes! I suppose these are both for the doors. There we go. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's go through those big, heavy doors.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
What?
I can't let you proceed any further.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
Yeah, right. What the hell? Spiders. What are you doing to my mind?
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks. Okay. I'm not afraid of you, Brandenburg. Well, I am. But it's not going to stop me. I'll get off my face! Ah! Transept. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Oh god, let's not step on that. Get off my face, you horrible things!
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Casual disinterest in people's suffering. What the hell is this place? Ah!
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
Cradle.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Piece of the orb. I found it. Okay.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh my god. This is so fucking dark. What the fuck is that? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowed on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. He had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. But... oh Christ, I don't... This game's terrible. So horrible. Oh. I think I should go and put a warning at the beginning of this series. This shit gets fucking dark. No, what now? I remember another horrible thing. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, please. Why can people do this? It's making me feel ill. The most disturbing thing is that... let's not dwell on it. Let's just get through this and kill that bastard. I don't even want to look at that. I don't want to know what it does. I don't want to know. Where's the bloody orb piece? In here? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Right. Okay. So, is that all three? Do we need more? Oh. Let's stay together. Okay, that's what the tar's for. Okay, tar. Appropriate workspace is needed. Okay, fine. What's up here? Do I want to know? It's awkward. Oh. Oh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? This goes right up to his study. Is that him? Probably is him. Crucifixion. Crucifixion's a doddle. At least it gets you out in the open air. Oh look. String. How valuable. Oh, another one of these. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it will work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I think those are Brandenburg's memories. I don't understand what that item is, but oh, look at this. Notes on torture. Do I want to read this? There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care had has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting them the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. I can't even read that anymore. I've had enough. Just want this over with. I want that guy dead. I don't want to be out of here. I don't need to know about torture, goddammit. Some information you just don't need. Okay. Fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In his frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost.
Dad, good to see you.
Yeah, hi.
You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, there's still more. The choir, eh? Okay. What's this first? Another note. Agrippa channels Via. Via taught me from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to depart from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Via claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs to give me Agrippa first so that he too can help. If I could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Via told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the eternal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I just need large amounts of it to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the words of these letters looks wrong. I believe it is a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnak. I'll have to address why with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Yeah, this is without doubt some otherworldly shit going on. Another one of these. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their grandfathers and fathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Well, that clinches it. He's definitely an immortal. But in the sense that he doesn't die of old age, Not the sense that it can't be killed. At least I hope not.